Obviously, since this was a breakout and a confirmation, we can expect some kind of a correction, just a small one. Usually we have something like this. However, I am bullish on utrust right now.
The next morning.
So this video should have been posted yesterday, but something happened. Something which is called a big red candle. And I was thinking that before I cause any FOMO, before I am overly optimistic, let's wait out what is happening. And not that right now we have everything we need in place to predict the future, but we do have some signs with some question marks. Therefore, in this video, we are going to talk about UTK utrust. We are also going to compare it or review it with the multiversx market, because at one point we will have a huge movement, and the question is in which direction. So press the subscribe button and off we go. So first, let's discuss about what happened, what triggered this video, let's say what triggered this FOMO, because as you could see on Twitter, I bought UTK for $500 and I still have $500 ready to deploy to buy some more utrust, because I do think that this is going to go to distance. However, we need to review if this is the good time to buy in again. As you can see on the chart, UTK broke a 2 years downtrend. Now, I put the line deliberately on the end of the weeks, because we did have some tries, we did have some push through or some attempt to push through this downward trajectory. However, right now we did go through and we did got rejected at this resistance. Now, since this is a 2 years downtrend, on the way up there will be many resistance lines, many resistance clusters or volume clusters, which will probably reject the price, as it happened yesterday as well. However, as it stands right now, we are still on the good side of the resistance. Therefore, let's check first what is going to happen, what are the dates, and we will come back and discuss a bit about this chart and about the EGLD's chart, because I do think that that also affects just a bit UTK. As you could see on the utrust blog, crypto and fiat money taking the same meaning. Now that means that for UTK doesn't mean if you pay with crypto and you want in fiat, or you pay in fiat and you want in crypto, because they will just process all the payments, all the transactions, and I think that is a good one. Now UTK wasn't reviewed on this channel for many times, and the reason is that many times I don't even look at UTK as a crypto project. Based on what they do, based on the services, based on the experience they have, I almost think that they are a Web3 project with a crypto integration, not the other way around. Therefore, for me, UTK is a stable company, and I think in the future, anyone who wants any payment to be processed with fiat and crypto, they have a good future, and the only way is forward for them. However, let's check what is happening. So April 27th, May 25th, and June 29th, these are the 3 key dates. And as you can see on the exporter card, and we will just check that as well, the xMoney launch will be on April 27th, and they say the first step forward is launching the xMoney community vision contest and challenge, coming on 27th of April. On May 25th, 1 month later, becoming xMoney, that is the full rebranding, the website, everything will transform from utrust to xMoney. And on 29th of June, the second strategic launch and growth challenge will happen. Now, what this means? It means that the cards are coming, and it will be up for grabs for the public, and they are already in testing phase. They are already using it, as you can see right now on the screen. Obviously, this is very good news. However, I do think that in order to get a big, wide adoption, in order to unlock the full potential of utrust, of xMoney, I do think that we will also need stable coins. And I know that we have USDC, however, I would like stable coins like we have USDT on Tron and ERC20, so on, so on. So we can also, or people can also use it from centralized exchange, because right now everything is a bit in a bubble in the multiversx ecosystem. However, we do have some bridges which appear with Solana or with Ethereum. Therefore, I can see some progress here. So let's go back to the chart and check what is happening with utrust, what is happening with EGLD, and what can we expect. Now, I am not gonna lie to you, this is I don't want to say it's not promising, because it is. We have the breakthrough, and so far we didn't crash back. That is important. And right now the price is waiting for the 21 moving average to catch up, because it just left behind. In the meantime, if we check the RSI, as you can see it here, we are above, well above the 50 mark, which means that we are bullish. Okay, and again, the oversold is now not oversold anymore, and the moving average is catching up to that. So these are good news. However, we still need a green candle. We need a sign that people are buying in. We need a sign that this is a confirmation, not a crashback, not a fake out, and that is what I'm waiting for. As I mentioned before, I already bought UTK at 1.34, maybe 35, something like that. So I'm like 10% in minus, but it doesn't really matter, because for me UTK is going to be, and it is, a long-term hold, since they are deploying lots of products which will probably, most importantly, onboard lots of people, and when the volume comes, that is when the price will catch up. However, right now we are waiting, okay? And for what are we waiting? That is the question. Or what is the market status on other coins? Now, I think for UTK, EGLD is like a bigger one, okay? And EGLD is struggling, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you here. EGLD is struggling, and as you can see, it is touching the 40, which is obviously not the best. I draw here like a inverted head and shoulders. I don't know if that is the case. I wouldn't put my hands in fire that this is going to be an upside down head and shoulders, which would mean that we are gonna pump from here. I think the first thing which we need to battle somehow is the moving average, because it seems that it is keeping the price low, and whenever it breaks out, it's a fake out. So what we are looking for, I am waiting for attack to this line. That is what I'm waiting for. I want EGLD to break out from this downtrend, because right now we are in a downtrend, and unfortunately the tries, the breakouts to the downside are more often than the ones to the upside. Okay, so yeah, this fake out also wasn't great. We need the market to turn a bit. And Bitcoin, well, Bitcoin is still sideways. I mean, we are in the 28,000 zone for, I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. It is becoming a stable coin. So we need a move from Bitcoin as well. And as you can see, it is going to move. At one point, I'm convinced that Bitcoin will show a big breakout in either of the directions, and then we will be able to define the direction for EGLD and for UTK as well. Now, if everything stays afloat and UTK doesn't crash back into the downtrend, but even if it does, with this tried or already done breakout, maybe we will have more chance to break out again, or to confirm here and just go up. Therefore, here are my price targets for UTK, okay? Because I think it's very important, even if you are long term, if we have a big rally, if you have a big move, you should always take profits. That's how you protect yourself, and that's how you have the project, okay? You don't really have the project by whining about why the price isn't moving, okay? Make sure that you take care of yourself first, and then you can take care of the project, okay? Be positive, be optimistic. So this is the first price target for me. I can see here like a cluster, okay? Here was a support, then resistance couple of times, and I think that if UTK starts to rally, this is the first stop, or first bus station where it needs to onboard some more people. The next one for me is here, okay? I think this will be another one, and that is, as you can see, already 0.7. So from here it's almost 7x, maybe 6x, which is a lot. So in the meantime, we will have some stops, we will have some stagnation periods. This is over a longer term. However, I don't think that it's over 2 years, because in crypto, when things start to pump, when you know that it pumps very fast. Therefore, I think this is improbable, not impossible, improbable. I am expecting, if we confirm from this downtrend, I expect something like this, okay? It's, if the news are good, the market is great, then it will just go up and confirm here, and then attack the higher or the next resistance. In the meantime, obviously, it is not going to be a straight line, but something like this. Okay, so keep that in mind, because it's important. So don't forget to click the subscribe button. Let me know in the comments what you think. Is UTK going to confirm or it is going to be just a fake out. And yeah, we will talk about this in the next video, probably, because in the next video I think I'm gonna just pick some altcoins to review. Let's see how the market reacts, what is our position, and do we have some good buy-ins or trades on the horizon. Take care.